Strawberry shortcake. She's a very bitty girl with very big possibilities, and fruit-filled fun is the secret to her recipe. She may be small, the task is too tall. She'll be at best, but just give her a call. She's a very bitty girl with big possibilities. She may be small, but no task is too tall for strawberry shortcake.
Then the galumphallot galumped closer and closer and closer until it went woogie woogie woogie.
Hey, Orange! I have your lunch all packed and ready for you.
Thanks, Strawberry. Are they reading what I think they're reading?
The Galumphallot story. You should stick around to hear the end.
No, thank you. The beginning and the middle are enough for me. And what did the Galumphallot say? Woogie, woogie, woogie!
I'm so very glad you decided to have a special Style Under the Stars hair extravaganza.
I can't think of a more thrilling way to spend an evening.
Oh boy, I just can't wait to see how my hair will turn out. It's so super exciting.
Raspberry, when I'm done with you, your hair will be completely different. Excitement, thrills? I'm here for the relaxation. Oh, I've had a busy week.
Lemon? I think someone switched off the lights.
Well, it's on. Well, the dryers are off too. I would conclude we have a power failure on our hands. It's dark everywhere. In here and, out there too.
Oh, something must have happened at the Berry Works. I better go over and see if I can help out.
Must be a malfunction in the juice pipe junction over in Berry Bitty City. We'll have to go over there to start the repair. Better keep the baby berrykins here until we get the power back on.
Oh, yeah.
Have no fear. I am here, ready to take charge and fix this problem. Now, everyone, follow me.
Come on, Mr. Longface! The problem is not over there! It's at the juice pipe junction!
Oh, yes. I was going to suggest we check there, too.
So what do we do now? I can't style what I can't see. I think we should head outside and see what the trouble is. The Berrykins might need some help fixing the power. Outside? Maybe we should just wait in here.
What's wrong, Orange? Is something bothering you?
I guess I'm just a little bit scared. You? But you're always the very last one of us to be scared of anything. Oh, really? Well, yes. Remember the time when you picked the fruit from the super high branch? And you were the only one brave enough to swing into the pond. And then you were the one that tight-roped across... never mind. You're not scared of anything. Well, I'm scared now, and I think we should stay inside. Are you saying you're afraid of the dark?
I am absolutely not afraid of the dark.
I didn't think you were.
I'm afraid of the things that might be out there in the dark.
Things? What things? Like the moon and stars?
Things like, well, Galumphalots.
Woogie, woogie, woogie! Woogie, woogie, woogie! Okay, guys, stop. She's serious. I'm sorry, Orange. Are you really afraid of Galumphalots? From that cute story I was just reading to the baby berrykins the other day? But they aren't afraid of it.
Well, I am.
But Galumphalots aren't real. They're just a silly story.
But how do you know Galumphalots are just a story? Because, Blueberry?
Well, it must be just a made-up story because I got it from the fiction section. You know, the make-believe section in my bookstore.
But don't people who make up stories sometimes base them on real things?
Well, yes, that is true. And it is a very old story. Can't call the author and ask.
I told you! See? Maybe Galumphalots aren't real, but how do you know for sure? How do you know they couldn't be out there? In the dark?
Because, well, oh, come on. I've been in the dark lots of times and I've never ever seen one. But then we wouldn't see them. I mean, if they were real, it'd be hard to spot them in the dark because of the darkness. Not to mention, they could be really good at hiding out there, outside.
In the dark?
Oh, come on. This is silly.
1, 2,
Do you think that's one of them? Now, wait a minute. How can we be sure that's a Galumphalots?
Yeah. I thought they sounded more like woogie, woogie, woogie. Well, whatever it is, let's keep it outside and us inside.
Wait. See? It stopped. Galumphalots. There's no such thing. Oh.
I say.
It heard you, Blueberry, and it's answering back.
I would recommend bringing in the Big Banging Bolt Remover.
What's that? It sounds like footsteps. It's coming!
I told you it was a Galumphalots. It is real.
Yes, it is. It's after us. Oh, no. You were right.
Is there anything I can do to help?
1, 2, 3. Oh, stubborn, eh? Well, nothing left to do but disassemble this entire juice pipe junction and rebuild it from the ground up.
You know, Mr. Longface, the Berrykins might be able to find a way to get the pipe open on their own.
Without my leadership? But then, what will I do?
I have another job that is very important.
You don't say. At your service, Miss Shortcake. How can I help?
We need someone to tell everyone in Berry Bitty City that the Berrykins are working on the problem, and the power will be out for a bit longer.
You are just the caterpillar to deliver the news.
That I am! I'm on my way!
Execute plan Juice Pipe Junction 007/61. There's the problem.
Great plan, everyone! Nice job!
What do you think the Galumphilot will do next? What if it's hungry for food? Food? Do you think it might... Do you think it likes food that tastes like us? I've never read anywhere that Galumphillots eat something like us. But I've also never read that they wouldn't eat something like us. That sounds like it came from Orange's store! The Galumphilot security trap I put outside my store! I must have caught one.
I say, what's fallen on top of me? Excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I hope I didn't break anything. Oh, can someone please help me? Someone?
Did we catch it, Orange? Did we? Did we? Did we? It's getting closer. There's only one thing to do then. Run? No. We must defend the beauty salon. No Galumphillots allowed. No Galumphillots allowed. I once read a book about booby traps. Well, if a book can do it, so can we. What's first, Blueberry? Bucket of suds over the door. Everybody knows that one. Well, hopefully not a Galumphilot. Let me handle it. I'm a pro at this. First, get one bucket of water. No! It's the only way. When the Galumphilot comes in, whammo! Okay, hurry. What's next? We must find a way to get the Galumphilot off balance. Squeezy, squishy, bitty beauty batter for plants. I slipped on some once and slid all the way over to strawberries. Careful where you step. Okay, the last thing we have to do is find a way to get rid of the Galumphilot once it's here. Aha! What you got? A headache. I think I'm thinking too hard. Wait, I have it! Anyone have a hair elastic? I do! Right here. I got a couple. I got one. You can stand over on that side. Hold on tight. Almost. Got it. Okay. Bring on the Galumphilot. Outside.
Are you in there?
He knows my name! Galumphilot!
to help. They usually do when we have a power outage. I better go check on them.
It was a galumphalot and lemons! Thank you very much. Oh, it's good to know the lights are back on.
What's this about a galumphalot?
At Lemon Salon, the poor girls. I tried to save them, but I was completely galumped.
Huh. But galumphallots aren't real.
Yeah, they're not real. It's just a story.
This one most definitely was. We must do something. Do you have a plan? No. This is a galumphalot we're dealing with. Much better. Follow me.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Follow me. Follow.
Woogie, woogie, woogie. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Oh no! The galumphalot's coming back! And it sounds like he's bringing friends! And lots of them!
There's only one thing we can do. We have to face him. Show him we're not scared, even though we are.
That's the spirit!
On the count of 3. 1, 2,
On 3?
or after you say 3.
Oh, you know, I was wondering the same thing. Me too! I'd hate for you to run out on 3, and I was left waiting here for you to say 3.
Maybe we could go out on 4. 4's a good number.
Yeah, 4! That's a good idea.
Okay. Forward! Wait! What's going on? Lemon, why are the lights in your salon still out? The Berrykins fixed the juice pipe junction a while ago.
The power's back on? Oh, Bitterberries, I had the light switch off. Sorry, girls.
What is this all about?
There was a galumphalot. And we booby-trapped it. But it came back. No, that was us.
And, me, I'm afraid.
What got you thinking about galumphalots in the first place?
Blueberry said she read a book that didn't say there weren't any galumphalots. Well, I only said that because the rest of you were sure there were galumphalots.
But it's just a story.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
It was me. Oh, ever since I heard that story, I started imagining what if there were galumphalots. And the story said they liked the dark, and I imagined some more. And well, soon I was booby-trapping all around my store, and then Lemon's store too, and then... Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. You never know what's in the dark, and well, how could you see if the galumphalots were out there anyway? Because it is dark. Look around you, Orange. Now close your eyes. Are they closed tight? Now open them again and look around. Any galumphalots there? No. I always remind myself that there's nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. You're right. And if you can imagine the galumphalot being scary, then you could probably do a good job imagining one funny, too. You're right. We are all bigger than our fears, no matter how bitty we think we are at times.
That's right. And Orange, you were the one who got your old courage back at the end, even when we were all scared.
I was?
Oh, yeah. And you were the one that said 4.
I was.
And you were the one that fired the elastic trap.
I was.
You were always the bravest of us.
I am. You're right, Strawberry. There is nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. Not even galumphalots.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogie, woogie, woogie!
Everyone inside! and not so stormy night, everything was quiet in the sleepy little town. No one knew it then, but strange things were about to happen. I saw right through that disguise. I knew you were you all along. I, Patty Persimmon, genius detective, have solved another baffling mystery. Oh, Bosley, isn't she just incredible? The Case of the Missing Friend. I started reading it the second it came in, and I can't put it down.
It's just a bit past my bedtime.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bosley, but just listen to this chapter. The dark and not so stormy night was followed by a bright and not at all stormy day. Using my brilliant brain, I, Patty Persimmon, genius detective, tracked down the suspect.
Yes. Looking wonderful. Coming along beautifully. A glorious glimmerberry crop this season. Oh, my goodness me. How could it? It couldn't. But it is. How peculiar. What a mystery.
Raspberry, blueberry, orange blossom. It's time to get going. It's a very beautiful day for a swim. We don't want to miss a minute.
What are we waiting for?
Whoa, hold on. Where's Blueberry?
Wherever she is, it isn't here.
Come to think of it, she's been missing out on a lot lately.
Yeah, I was supposed to have lunch with her yesterday, but she called and postponed it until next week. Same with her haircut appointment. She called and canceled.
Huh? Blueberry? Blueberry!
Aha!
Yikes!
Hi, Strawberry, Raspberry. Come in. You're just in time to help me with these new books.
Happy to help.
What's happening to your store? I'm trying to make room for all the Patty Persimmon books I ordered. Of course, they should go in the mystery section. Then again, I could put some under bestseller, because I know they'll be bestsellers. Where are all your other books? No room. I had to move them out. I only have Patty Persimmon mysteries now. It's all I read.
Blueberry, mysteries are great, but you love all sorts of books. You like learning about all kinds of things.
But Patty Persimmon mysteries are the best books I've come across in ages. And she's such a fantastic detective. I wish I could be that smart.
You are smart, Blueberry.
And such a good memory for details. Well, you could use a little help there, I might say.
Huh?
Well, you did forget we were all going swimming today, remember?
Oh, no. Was that today?
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I'd like to get all these books organized. Perhaps another day, okay?
Okay. There's our nature hike tomorrow.
I'll be there. You can count on me. It's just today, I'm so busy.
Okay.
Come on, Raspberry.
Strawberry, raspberry, come quick, come see.
Berry can bloom. What is it? Can't you tell us what's the matter?
Oh, if I told you, you'd never believe me. Better you should see with your own eyes.
Oh, we'll see what?
See that?
Oh, what's happened to that glimmerberry plant?
It's caught a case of the rare, the unusual, the mysterious Platyspottus.
What is woozes?
Platyspottus. It's a condition which causes the plants to turn plaid and polka-dotted.
Oh, is it bad?
Oh, it's not good.
And from a fashion sense, plaid and polka dots. Awful.
What causes it?
That's a mystery. I recall reading somewhere it's a lack of a certain vitamin, but which one, I can't recall.
Does it hurt the berries?
Not that I remember, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, can you do anything?
Maybe if I mixed up a batch of extra special vitamin plant food. Why, yes, that's it. Wonderful idea. Off I go.
Well, guess we'd better get to the pond if we want to go swimming today.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's make sure we have everything we need for the nature hike. Lunch? Check. Binoculars?
Check.
Guidebooks?
Uncheck. Blueberry was supposed to bring them.
She forgot to bring them?
She forgot to bring herself.
Oh, Blueberry. Let's swing by and see what's keeping her. Blueberry, did you forget about our nature hike?
Gun detecting. Wonder what that means. Blueberry? Are you in there? Hello? You there? Blueberry? Detective Blueberry. How do I look?
Like Patty Persimmon.
Thanks! What are you up to? Wait, don't tell me. Let me figure it out like Patty does. She really knows how to get into the mind of a criminal. Criminal? Well, my keen powers of deduction tell me that you're going on a nature hike. How'd you guess? It was no guess. I asked myself, why would these girls have butterfly nets and binoculars? What a coincidence. We were just asking ourselves, why don't we have nature guidebooks? What nature guidebooks?
The ones you were going to bring?
Oops. I think they got boxed up to make room for all the new Patty Persimmon mysteries.
Well, are you going to join us for the hike? You might want to change.
Oh, girls, I'm sorry. I don't want to hold you up. See, I really need to practice my detecting skills. We have muffins. Your favorite, Blueberry. You do? Oh, no thank you. I don't care for muffins.
Huh?
See you later. I'm off to solve another mystery.
Isn't it Patty Persimmon who doesn't like muffins? Not Blueberry.
I mean, I like Patty Persimmon books too, but what happened to our friend Blueberry?
That's the real mystery.
If you ask me, Blueberry's getting way carried away with those Patty Persimmon mysteries.
I know. Let's try and find a really new and interesting plant specimen to bring back for her. Something to remind her of her other interests.
You mean maybe something like that?
What is it?
Oh, no! It's called Platyspottus, and it's spreading!
Indeed it is. My extra special vitamin-enriched plant food didn't work.
Does that mean all the plants could end up like this?
I'm afraid that's true. I just don't know what to do.
Oh, what if we cleared away the plants that are close, so it couldn't spread?
Yes. Just might work.
Shortcake and Bloom says that should take care of the problem.
Phew, that sure was a lot of work. And it would have been easier if we had some help from you-know-who.
Yes, I know. Why don't we plan something fun for tomorrow? We deserve it for working so hard. Maybe a big picnic in the meadow.
Sounds good. But right now, I need a nap. An all-night nap. See you guys in the morning. Good night.
Well,
Blueberry?
you there. I'm just about to solve the mystery of why these flowers would want to close up like this. Maybe they feel sad. Maybe they feel embarrassed.
Maybe because it's getting dark? And that's what flowers do at night?
Aha! It's because it's getting dark, and that's what flowers do at night. This mystery is solved.
If you're finished with this mystery, would you have time to solve another?
Of course! Really? What is it? No, wait, don't tell me. The mystery of the mysterious mystery. What could it be? Why would a mystery want to be mysterious? What kind of thing would Strawberry find mysterious?
Why don't I give you a clue?
You there! Why do the plants look like this?
That's the mystery. Something's making them turn plaid and polka dotted. But I'm sure you can find the answer in one of your books.
No. I'm going to solve this case the Patty Persimmon way. And she always begins by gathering clues. And then comes the fun part.
Fun part?
Yes, getting into the mind of the criminal. Asking herself how a criminal thinks. Why would plants want to be polka dot and plaid? Maybe they were bored. Aha! I know what's wrong with these plants. Someone has been painting them.
Why would anybody do that?
Exactly! That is what I'm going to find out. I'm going to wait for the criminal to return to the scene of the crime. They always do that, you know. I learned it from Patty Persimmon, Genius Detective. I'll stay out here all night if I have to. Not a thing will escape my keen eye. And the other one, too.
Oh my, this is very bad. There are even more plaids and polka dots now.
Well, hey, maybe Blueberry solved the mystery. Where is she, anyway?
She was around here somewhere.
Blueberry? Aha! You there! So it was you all along. And your criminal accomplice. This case is solved. So, what made you do it? Do what? Paint plaids and spots on the berry plants. We didn't paint anything. Then what are you doing here in the middle of the night?
We came to check on you, to make sure you were okay. Actually, it's morning now.
Aha! I knew that. I just wanted to see if you knew that I knew. You know? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mystery to solve. Somewhere out here is a master criminal, a fiend with no sense of fashion.
Oh, no. What are we going to do about Blueberry? We never see her anymore.
And even when she's here, she's not really here. She's pretending to be Patty Persimmon.
Yeah, I think I just may have an idea. Now, I'll need everybody's help. So, what I was thinking, there's another mystery, Blueberry. One that has us all stumped.
Well, I am still working on the spotted plaid plant mystery, but I I think I can fit another one in. In the multiple mulberries mystery, Patty Persimmon juggled 10 cases at the same time and solved them all. She's just so great. So, you there, what's the new mystery?
Well, it's sort of a missing person case.
Aha! Why would a person go missing? As Patty Persimmon would say, time to get a clue or two. This missing person, they haven't been seen recently?
You might say that.
Aha! I knew it! Now, what is their favorite color?
Favorite color? Blue.
If it was Wednesday,
It is Wednesday.
where might I find this person on a Wednesday? I mean, if they weren't missing.
At the cafe? At book club.
Say no more. Your missing person is as good as found. You're probably wondering why I called you here today. Because, we're having book club here today? Besides that.
You, figured out who's missing?
Aha! Close. It's because I've almost figured out who's missing. Just a few more questions, and this case will be closed like a door slammed in a strong wind. My keen detective mind tells me the answers to those questions are in this very room. What, sorts of questions? What is this person's favorite food? That'd be muffins. Aha! Especially blueberry muffins. Aha! What about hobbies? She loves to read books. Aha! It's a girl! You said she! I've gathered the clues and I'm putting them together. She likes the color blue and has a suspicious fondness for blueberry muffins. She likes to read books and should be here at book club if she weren't missing. And the only person like that is... Yeah? Well, who is it? Come on, the suspense is too much. The only person like that is... me. Wait a minute! It's you already. You did it, Blueberry. You solved the mystery. So I'm the missing person? That's right. Yeah, guess I haven't been around so much lately, huh?
And we've been missing you.
Come quick, everyone, to the grove. Just look, look, look. Platypus a spread to everything.
That does not look good.
It's as bad as a curse. And watch this, it gets worse.
What happened? Your glimmerberry sparkles didn't stick.
Indeed. And if the sparkles do not stick, the glimmerberry cannot be harvested.
But if the glimmerberries can't be harvested...
Oh, there'll be no power to run the town. There has to be something we can do.
Whatever are we going to do?
Maybe Blueberry can help us.
Me?
You could do some research with your books. I'm very sure you can find a way to stop the Platypus.
I can try. According to this book, we need half a smidgen of this.
Yes, yes, that's just what it says.
And this book says we need a quarter pinch of this. Now, let me check my notes.
Yes, says it right there. Page 324. Indeed, it does.
And finally, a little dash of this. There, that ought to do it.
Oh, I hope this works.
Give it a second.
Oh, yes, yes.
sure is good to have you back, Blueberry.
It's great to be back. I guess I didn't make a good detective anyway.
You made a very fine detective, but you make an even better friend.
And that's no mystery.
Strawberry shortcake. She's a very bitty girl with very big possibilities, and fruit-filled fun is the secret to her recipe. She may be small, the task is too tall. She'll be at best, but just give her a call. She's a very bitty girl with big possibilities. She may be small, but no task is too tall for strawberry shortcake.
Morning, Mr. Longface. Ready to start making finger sandwiches for the tea party?
Oh, better than that, Miss Shortcake. I spent the entire night thinking up new culinary treats, perfect for tea parties. What do you think of a wheatgrass, corn husk, and pickled butter puff?
It sounds very, interesting. I can't wait to try it.
Oh, neither can I.
I can't play now. Do you want to come in? Cupcake custard. You two, come on. You'll have to stay out of the way.
Are you ready to try my spectacular wheatgrass, corn husk, and pickled butter puff?
Oh, yes. That is very, different. Maybe an acquired taste. You know, something you have to get used to.
Not for everyone, are they? You need a sense of adventure to enjoy them.
Honestly, Mr. Longface, it might be too much adventure for me, but maybe others will take to them. How'd you... Oh, are you all right? Oh, you want to play? I'm sorry. I told you. I'm just too busy today.
Presenting my next creation. The first ever strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, lemon, orange, plum tea sandwich.
Ooh, strange.
Strange?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant that is strange. Custard and Pupcake didn't come back for lunch.
Ooh, oh my. That's not only strange, it's unheard of. Oh dear. I hope something hasn't happened to them.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Longface. I'm sure there's a very simple explanation. They're probably just, out playing and just lost track of time.
Beware the middle tier.
What a day! Everything got to
Watch out for the pops.
Mr. Longface's pride and joy. His wheatgrass, corn husk, and pickle butter puffs.
Strawberry? What's so interesting out there?
Oh, nothing.
They're not back yet?
Who's not back yet?
Oh, Custard and Pupcake. Have you seen them?
Are they missing?
Oh, I'm sure they're just playing. You know those two.
Poor things. What if something's happened to them?
Now, don't worry. They'll come back when they're ready.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are you two?
We're right here. Your honorable guests of honor.
Oh, oh, of course. Are you enjoying the party?
Yeah. Oh, best tea party ever.
I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm not.
Excuse me, won't you?
I can't stop thinking about those two helpless little creatures out there. Maybe lost in the big world.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Longface. After the tea party, I'll go out and find them.
If there's anything I can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Perhaps later you could keep things going here while I step outside and call them.
Happily. Just say when.
Now.
Custard! Cupcake!
They've never been gone this long, have they?
Don't worry, girls. I'll find them in no time. I know all their favorite spots. Please, go back and enjoy the party. Sadybug and Katybug will think they've been abandoned.
But we can help you look, Strawberry.
But they've been looking forward to this party for weeks. The ladybugs won't miss me. But if you leave, I mean, the party just started.
Party is over.
I do apologize, Miss Shortcake. I couldn't stop them.
We can have a tea party any old time, but right now...
We're having a search party to help you find your pets.
And we brought finger sandwiches. Good
Oh,
news! Yeah!
Thank you, everyone.
What are friends for?
Okay, I'm reading a Patty Persimmon mystery book that Blueberry recommended. And there's a search party scene. And they were able to find a missing Glimmerberry by splitting up.
Great idea.
Oh, Katybug and I will distribute food and drinks to all parties soon as she gives me the basket. Search party snacks!
Why, thank you, Katybug.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, thank goodness the rain is stopping.
Now quick, guys, we're off. Have to supply that berrykins.
Thank you. Wait, that looks like a Mr. Longface special.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'll just save this for later.
I think I'll do the same.
An Arboralis linaria usually stands straight up. The pets must have been through here and bent it.
Oh, wonderful observation, Berrykin Bloom.
Wow, This is really reminding me of the mystery Blueberry gave me. The search party was in a dark woods like this. And while they were tracking the missing Glimmerberry, the mean, nasty, berry naughty thief was tracking them!
Oh,
Oh, hey! I read that mystery. Patty Persimmon, genius detective, on the case of the mean, nasty, berry naughty Glimmerberry thief.
exactly how mean, nasty, and, what was the rest?
Very naughty.
Oh, dear.
But it turns out it wasn't a thief at all.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was really a forest monster.
Yeah, they call it the Slither Slider.
Did you hear?
Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Are you sure? Perhaps something that sounded sort of like a...
Slither? Oh, not at all. Wait for us!
I would not estimate that they would come this far. I don't recognize this area. It's not even on the map I printed out. And there's no path.
Oh, I've just got to look everywhere. They have to be somewhere. Let's head out a little farther.
I certainly wouldn't want to get lost out here in this rainy weather like they might be.
Lost? My pets?
I know. I read in a story about two kids who made a trail of breadcrumbs so that they could find their way home.
Oh, I know that story. Doesn't, the breadcrumb trail get eaten?
But no one will eat this.
You're clever, Blueberry. Come on, now we won't get lost.
Have you seen any sign of them?
Nope, but we aren't giving up.
Hey, remember Raspberry?
Yep, the Slither Slider always strikes in the rain. Well, come on. Let's keep going.
Into this rain?
Well, we have to find the pets.
Uh-oh.
Quick, up here.
This way!
Let's go in here.
Oh, it's dry in here. Come on! Hey, move forward!
I can't.
Move back! We're stuck!
Wow, would you just look at that? Someone's been littering. Strawberry always says, pack it in, pack it out. Whatever you bring into the wilderness, you should bring out.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I'm afraid that I did.
It couldn't be the
Slither Slider?
orange raspberry!
Oh, my. Handing out search party snacks is super hard. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Let's have a rest. Oh, why not enjoy a snack ourselves?
Oh, hey, I was saving that sandwich for me.
Finders keepers, losers waiters.
Nuh-uh.
Raspberry, if you can hear us, we're over here.
Listen, it's coming closer.
Oh, Tartrut!
If I can't find them with my official Patty Persimmon Genius Detective Magnifying Glass, then they're gone.
My pets?
No, with those puff crumbs. I can't believe someone ate them. Goodness, now we'll never find our way out of here.
Don't be scared. We've got each other. We can handle this.
But the sun will set in approximately 44 minutes, and the pets are lost, and we're lost.
I'll call the others. Hi, Orange. Any sign of Pupcake or Custard?
Nothing here, except, well, we really aren't sure where here is.
Yeah, we're lost too.
Oh, call you back, Orange. I've got another call coming in. Hello? Hi, Lemon. Slow down, Lemon. What's wrong?
Something very weird out here.
Lemon, be brave. We'll find you.
Great. Now we're all lost together.
Hey, is that a map?
It was.
Quick, let's hide in here.
Oh, I don't know if I can fit.
I'll help you. Try back again.
Oh, oh,
I know this trail. Thank goodness. Oh, but still no sign of the pets. Oh, this is terrible.
Chin up, Lemon. We're going to find them.
Oh, Strawberry, what would we do without you? You always tell us everything is going to be okay.
I only hope it is. Sadybug, Catebug, what's wrong? Do you know something about the pets?
We lost the tea sandwiches and the puffs! Puffs? We've been finding and picking those up all afternoon. You cleaned up our puff trail? Well, sure. Puff it in, puff it out. Strawberry!
Princess, any... I see.
Guys, look! The sun is going down, and we still haven't found Pupcake and Custard. What if we never find them?
And I lost Mr. Longface and Berrykin Bloom.
it's behind me, coming for us.
Wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
What if there's somewhere where we can't find them?
How could they be lost? They know their way around.
But maybe they're terribly lost.
Maybe just too tired to come home. But they'll be back tomorrow.
What if they're trapped somewhere?
I don't think that's likely.
Oh, I miss them so much. Could they have run away? Strawberry? Are you...
Just the night air, making me sniffle.
Oh, Strawberry, you must be so worried. And all we've been talking about is how worried we are. You poor thing. You love those pets so much.
I didn't want to make everyone upset, but I'm just so scared I won't find them. And maybe they did run away. You see, they wanted me to play with them, but I was too busy.
Oh, I was silly to say that. They would never run away. Not with someone like you taking care of them. They know how much you love them, and they love you.
Don't you worry, Strawberry. We will find them no matter what.
Oh, I hope so. I'm so glad you all came to look with me.
Quick, run! Run for your lives!
What are we running from?
It! We heard it coming from underground!
We heard weird noises underground, too.
Wait a minute. Underground! What if that's why the pets didn't come home?
What do you mean, Strawberry?
Well, all of us have searched everywhere from above. And if the pets were underground and didn't know what time of day it was...
They might lose track of time?
Exactly! Mr. Longface, Berry can Bloom, where did you hear the noises?
Back there.
Custard? Cupcake! Cupcake custard!
It's just a baby gopher.
Oh, it's very good to have you back. And I hope you won't run off like that ever again. Oh. Thank you, everyone, for helping look for my pets. If you all hadn't looked everywhere up here, I'd never have found them. Under there.